Hi guys, I want to share a new feature here inside of Render Studio. Now, this one isn't really related to design or anything like that, but there's so much more to having a digital file business or a printables business or whatever on Etsy or Shopify or your own website. It doesn't really matter where. There's so much more to it than just designing. And while I was building Render Studio, I wanted to make the design to listing process as easy as I could, as smooth flowing as I could for people. And I realized though that there's a lot more that we need. There's a lot more that goes on than just creating the design, removing the background, upscaling it, sizing it, and creating mock-ups and uploading it to Etsy. There's a lot more that goes into that. And so what I've done is I have added something called the Boss Mode Planner. Okay. And this is more of a tool to help keep us on task, help keep us on track, help us set goals and watch our progress as we work towards those goals. And, this is the stuff that really, really builds our business. These daily tasks that we do every day that have to be done, things that are done behind the scenes that you don't, they're not always the fun things, but they're things that need to be done. So the Boss Mode Planner is here to help you do that. Okay. Now, if you are a member of my community, this probably looks a little bit familiar. It looks similar to our basic task tracker that we have in my community, but this is a little bit more in depth and it just goes a little bit farther for you. Okay. So here we are inside the Boss Mode Planner. I do want to say right away, this is a pro plan or a paid plan feature. Okay. You have to have either the basic, the pro, or the agency plan. This is not available to free trial users. But you come in here and right away you see today, and you have this section that says do today, and that is where everything that you need to do today is going to pop up here for you. Okay. And you'll also see a do tomorrow. So you can look ahead once you're done with all your tasks for the day. If you missed a task from the day before, that will show up here too as overdue, letting you know that you need to jump on that right away before you start moving on to the other stuff. Okay. And you can just add basic tasks in here. Let's say today I want to work on mock-up images. I just add that and I can choose whether it's high priority, normal priority, or low priority. And I'm going to say that's high priority. And that will just show up here. I can come in every morning and add things in here that I know I need to get done today. So, and then on the side here, we have our Boss Mode streak. So this is keeping track for us as well. How many days in a row did we complete all our tasks? We also have an idea section here. So if something pops in your head, you can jot it down right here. When you complete it, when it comes to fruition, you can tick it off and, make more mock-up templates. I can put that there and bam, when I complete it, I can just tick it off and it'll cross it out, and then I can remove them if I want to. We also have a notes section here. So anything that you want to take notes on, you can put in there. Then we have our weekly tab, and in here you have every day of the week and you can add tasks. I know every Monday I do the weekly trend report. That needs to be done every week, recurring, high priority, and I'll add that. And any other tasks that I know I do every Monday, I can put in here and set them to recurring. And then, when I come in on Monday, it will be here ready, showing me what I need to do. All my tasks for Tuesday, I can put them in here, and you can do that through the entire week, and they will show up here on your due today every morning when you log in. Then we have our monthly, which works the same way. If I set a task in here for today, the 22nd, let's say add new clipping mask plate, and I can just click add. I know that I needed to get that done today. So if I come over here to today, right here it is, it's showing up for me. So it doesn't matter if I enter things in here on my monthly calendar. If I just look at dates and I know I need to do this on this date, I can add it and it will show up here for me on that particular date. Okay. So it's really nice to keep track of these things. Your recurring tasks, you don't even need to, once you enter, they're there. And they'll keep popping up for you every week on that particular day. Then we have our goals tab, okay? And in here, you can keep track of short-term goals, long-term goals, and pretty much major one-time tasks. So let's say your short-term goal is to make 100 sales. And you just put that in there, okay? And you can put as many short-term goals in here as you want. And as you reach those goals, you just tick them off and you will earn these badges. Like right here, it says first short-term goal completed. I earned that because I was testing earlier and I marked off a short-term goal. And did you see we just got confetti at the bottom of the screen to celebrate that we completed a goal? Same way with long-term goals. Let's say our long-term goal is $1,500 per month in revenue. Okay, you can add that. And when you reach that goal, you tick it off. And again, you'll get some confetti saying, yeah, you did it. Awesome. And you will earn badges. Now, like I said, I've done this for the first 2 here. There's also badges here now where if you 5 short-term goals, 10 short-term goals, 5 long-term, 10 long-term, so things like that. So you'll keep earning badges, which is awesome because it's just a motivator to keep you going. The badges are fun. It's great to show them off, share them, whatever. But even just for your own personal satisfaction, it's really nice to see your progress. Okay. So that's a really nice feature in here. And then we have our boss metrics. And in here, we have 4 different goals, okay, 4 different settings. The first one is for an email list because you guys know I preach over and over again the importance of building an email list. So I wanted that to be a main feature in here, a main goal. And the next one is how many listings you get up on Etsy each month. And you set your goal at the beginning of the month. This is how many listings I want to get up. And you just update this as you add new ones until you reach your goal. Then we have a revenue. If your goal is $400 in revenue this month, you can put that in there. If it's $5,000 this month, you can put that in there. And then you keep track throughout the month as you work towards your goal. Excuse me. And the last one is social posts. Again, I do talk about the importance of posting and getting your business out there, driving your own traffic. So I don't care if this is Facebook. I don't care if it's Instagram. I don't care if it's TikTok or YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, whatever, something. You should be doing something every week to promote your own business, your own shop, your lead magnet, your freebie funnel, your, sign up list, whatever. So you can keep tracking this in here. If your goal is to post 5 times this week, fine, that's great. It's something. And then you just update it every time you do make a post go live. And then, you work towards completing that goal by the end of the week. And then your momentum will increase every time you complete a task. Like here we have it that we completed our 30 Etsy listings and our email list hit 100. So we are 50% of the way done with our tasks, our boss tasks this week. And, our goal here, I had it set to 100. So let's say we reached our goal, we hit $100, we'll save it. And bam, we've completed that goal for this month. And now we're 75% of the way there. And then when you complete your social posts, that is, going to help you complete your 4 goals for this month. These are 4 key goals. You can set as many goals as you want over here. These are just 4 major ones that I want you to, that I think everyone should be focusing on, getting their listing, building their email list, looking at their revenue, and making sure they're posting on social media in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, Pinterest is fine, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. It doesn't matter where, just pick something and work it. Okay. So that's what our boss mode planner is for. It's to help you keep on track. It's to help you work towards your goals, keep track of things. All right. So I hope you guys find that this boss mode planner is going to help you keeping on task, keeping things going, working on those behind the scene things that we need to do all the time. And, it will help your business grow. So that's why I put it in here. Like I said, I'm trying to make everything as easy as possible for people. I want you to be able to do almost everything from one location. So, I thought the Boss Mode Planner was a great addition to help keep people on task, help you keep yourself on task, help you keep yourself accountable. And it's always nice to log in and look here and go, all right, I am on a 5-day streak. I am on a 2-month streak. I have reached 4 of my short-term goals. I've reached 1 or 2 of my long-term goals. I completed some of these major one-time tasks. So, it's nice to see progress. And that's why the Boss Mode Planner is in here. It's to help you see that progress more clearly.